हेलो 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 हेलो। शेड्यूल शेड्यूल वगैरह नहीं डालते अपन, सीधा डाउनलोड। मोबाइल रखने का बंदा हुआ रे, क्या करूं? मोबाइल कहाँ रख सकता हूँ? मोबाइल देखता हूँ तो कहाँ। इसको क्या कर सकता हूँ? ये बैठता भी नहीं यार, किधर रखूं इसको? ऐसे बैठेगा क्या? हाँ ये बैठ सकता है ऐसा। ए, सीधा बैठ। इसके इसकी क्या करूँ इसका? ये साइड रखा तो दिखिए अच्छा है। अरे यार, अरे ये क्या पता नहीं, माउस मेरा नहीं दिख रहा ना ये साइड। तो एक काम करता हूँ, ये इस साइड रखेंगे, इसके सामने से रखेंगे ऐसा। और ये चैट को ये साइड। दिख रहा है क्या अभी फेस अच्छा? बराबर ठीक ठाक दिख रहा है। पहले से भी ठीक ठाक दिख रहा है ना थोड़ा। ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं वेस्ट करने का है। कौन सा मैच था वो? टेस्ट मैच ये था, हाँ यही था यही था यही था। थोड़ा बड़ा होना चाहिए था रे, बहुत छोटा है वो। रिंग लाइट वो भी फ्री में है, फ्री वाला है वो, बाबा का है वो। अरे लाइट बिना बटन के चार्ज। ये अच्छा दिख रहा है क्या? अभी ठीक ठाक दिख रहा ना?
Azam, I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
अरे
Nice solid defensive shot.
ये विराट कोहली फिर से कहाँ से आया रे?
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
विराट कोहली फिर से खेल रहा है। कौन सा ये टेस्ट है?
Time that
चार रन।
brilliantly.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
वो बड़ा रिंग लाइट चाहिए रे, ये छोटा है ऐसा कुछ दिख रहा भी नहीं इसमें.
A good contest here at the moment.
यार,
4 off
चश्मे
the
में
last
और दिख रहा है वो
ball.
कैमरे
It'll
में.
be interesting to see how the bowler can
रिंग लाइट
respond.
लगा रखा है मैंने.
Straight to the fielder.
लाइक कर दो जो भी नया बंदा आ रहा है. आवाज आ रही है ना मेरी?
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
आवाज आ रही है, आवाज.
Nicely smothering the spin.
आवाज आ रही है, आवाज. Okay, done.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Ali back on now.
कल तो 9 विकेट हो गए थे ना आपने. कंफ्यूज हो गया.
Solid defence, very compact.
No विकेट हो गए थे. अचानक से 1 विकेट ही है यहाँ पर. वो दूसरा मैच होगा, रुको. एक मिनट. Yes, auto save. India Pakistan T10. हो. ऑटो सेव ये था शायद. 129 यशस्वी जशवाल 84. नो ऑटो सेव. अरे वो कल का कल रुक गया था शायद उधर. अपने को क्या, विराट कोहली फिर से आया विकेट. पहले कल विकेट हुआ था. एक ग्लिच है यार इसका. ये गेम का बहुत ग्लिच है, समझ में नहीं आता कभी. कल तो ऑल आउट हुई थी, पता नहीं क्या हुआ. नाइस बॉल.
Solid defence, very compact. Into the gap, nice shot.
जो कोई भी
Now
नया
that was
बंदा आ रहा है,
beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got right in behind it.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice bowling, nice bowling.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Ali is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Wow, that's missed the lot. 5 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 134. Ali from the Randwick end.
मुझे लगा आज बॉलिंग करने मिलेगा, बट ये गेम का क्या कुछ भरोसा ही नहीं.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well placed, should get a single.
लाइक कर दो जो भी नया आ रहा ना बंदा.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
No shot offered.
गलत किया मैंने.
Loud shout.
गलत किया यार. लेट खेला बहुत.
Could well have been missing the
Review
stumps.
लूँगा ये.
Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
विराट का यार. मैं खेला ही नहीं वो. थोड़ा लेट हो गए कंट्रोलर से. खेल ही रहा था मैं. Out है यार, बराबर है.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
37 LBW.
Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Gill takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Nice solid defensive shot.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 140.
Nice ball.
Drives and misses everything. Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
By no means have they set the world alight with this innings, but 50 to their name in what's been a very professional innings.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
लाइक कर दो गाइस जो भी नया बंदा आ रहा है. फटाफट कर दो लाइक.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
मैं सब्सक्राइब करने लिए नहीं बोलता.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
4 runs added there. India are 2 for 144.
नहीं लाइक भी ये सब्सक्राइब भी जरूरी है. ऐसे नहीं कि बोलने नहीं बोला तो फिर करोगे नहीं। कर लो कर लो कर लो कर लो।
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
अच्छा आज मैच है ना 7:30 से। आज शायद मैं 1 बजे आऊँगा लाइव। आज आता हूँ कुछ भी कर आऊँ। आया तो रात को इस बार से आया ना, सुबह नहीं होगा।
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Super shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
अगर रात में अगर ट्राई किया मैं एक दिन, मतलब रात आज ट्राई किया उसने एक से।
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
अगर ज़्यादा लोग आ रहे तो फिर आराम से मस्त करने का आराम।
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
सोच अगर हजार तो लोग आके गए तो बस, क्योंकि रात में ज़्यादा शॉर्ट्स देखते लोग, तो शॉर्ट्स में अपना वीडियो आ सकता है।
Great shot through the gap.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
के बीच बहुत लोग शॉर्ट्स देखते हैं, क्योंकि रात में हर कोई शॉर्ट्स देखता ही है कंटिन्यूसली, देखते रहते हैं।
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Nice bowling.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
आज ट्राई करता हूँ, क्या नींद आती है यार बार बार।
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
That's the over. India are 2 for 160.
साउंड प्रूफ भी नहीं आ रहा यार। 14 तारीख को बोले थे साउंड प्रूफ, आउट ऑफ डिलीवर होता है, हमारे तक आता ही नहीं, क्या करें। एक तो साउंड प्रूफ का प्रॉब्लम।
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
साउंड प्रूफ जरूरी है बहुत। जब तक वो दरवाजा बंद ना करो, दरवाजा विंडो।
Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
रुको मैं नीचे बैठने, बहुत नीचे बैठा हूँ, थोड़ा ऊपर बैठने ऐसा फील हो कि ऊपर बैठे हैं।
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ali will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
ठीक रहेगा, ऐसा बैठूंगा अभी। कौन सा बॉल किधर खेलता है? ये छोटा है यार, रिंग लाइट मुझे लगा बड़ा है। 800 में इतना, 850 में वो बड़ा आता है, 850 छोटा।
Right out of the middle.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. India are 2 for 168.
लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर देना। विराट यार, विराट आउट हुआ।
A 3D with the ball in hand again.
जल्दी आउट हो गया।
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
शहंशाह अफरीदी.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
जब मजा आए. वो स्टैंड है यार, स्टैंड को कैसे लगाते क्या? स्प्रिंग लाइट लगाऊं क्या?
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
इस साइड नहीं बैठेगा ये. रुको, ट्राई करता हूँ. ट्राई करने में क्या जा रहा है अपना? कुछ दब ना जाए. कीबोर्ड पे रख रहा हूँ. ओके. स्टैंड लेता हूँ चलो. ऑर्डर डिले. क्या है यार ये डिले? फिर 19 तारीख को डाल रहा है ये लोग. पागल है. इसको ये ऐप पे लगाऊंगा तो फिर स्क्रीन पे भी दिखेगा. मेरा आने तक मैं चुपचाप लगा. जब तक मेरा नहीं आएगा तब तक मैं लगाता हूँ. क्यों करने के लिए सब काम. अगर वो बड़ा रहता था ना तो बहुत अच्छा होता. थोड़ा सा कितना 5 इंच का शायद ये. इसके लिए छोटा है. ज़्यादा भी नहीं होता है. उसके ऊपर हट के देखता. ऊंचाई पे इसके ऊपर बैठना चाहिए. बैठेगा. ठीक है चलो. खेलते हैं मैच. लेट्स गो. ओ यार बाहर है.
Nice bowling.
नाइस बॉलिंग. इनकी 200 की पार्टनरशिप तो चाहिए अपने को.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
9 runs added there.
like कर दो,
India
double
are
tap
2 for 177. That's lunch. India will feel they've
Lunch?
just edged this session. 2 wickets lost isn't the ideal scenario for them, but you've got to say that the runs scored column sure looks healthy.
वो highlights का आवाज आ रहा था ना, लेकिन अभी कहाँ menu पता नहीं माश क्या है। हाईलाइट स्किप करने का जल्दी से।
Wait on.
जो कोई भी नया बंदा आ रहा लाइक कर दो। ये गलत कर शेरा।
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Good bit of timing there.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
ये शुभमन गिल है ना, हाँ गिल के बल्ले 4 गिल का स्टिकर कौन सा बैट का?
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Yeah, यार ये नींद।
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
बस एक सिंगल डबल।
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 186.
ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक। ये सेम बुमराह जैसा दिखता है। इधर क्या करते इधर रखते चलो नाम लिखा है। गया इधर।
Big shout.
Challenge क्या करेगा आउट।
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
टैप करा था।
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got right in behind it.
गाइस जो भी नया बंदा आए ना लाइक कर दो। डबल टैप करना है सिर्फ अपने।
Solid defence, very compact.
सब लोग किधर गए आज? कोई आ रहा ही नहीं, लेट किया इसलिए।
Got that away
That's what I
nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed
ball
perfectly, and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 4 off it. India are 3 for 190. Ali, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Paddington end.
केएल राहुल आराम से खेल रहा है, बहुत मस्त।
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the
केएल
spin
राहुल
there.
64 पे है अभी, 87 बॉल खेला है।
They'll get at least one.
बस एक सिंगल डबल खेल रहा है।
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
सरप्राइज मारा स्कोर।
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
कब से यार?
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
ये शॉट में बिना इसके खेलना नहीं चाहिए। इसको कुछ करके खेलना है, नहीं तो फिर कैच ज्यादा आराम से।
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. A 3D from the Randwick end.
कुछ नए शॉट्स सीखना पड़ेगा। स्वीप करके देखते हैं।
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
सरप्राइज कल भी 64 निकाल के आउट हुआ था। आज भी अच्छा खेल रहा है। मुझे विराट कोहली को शतक मारने हैं। विराट कोहली LBW गया यार 22 रन पर।
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
200 मारना था, कमबैक कराना था।
Misses everything.
दूसरा मैं वन डाउन बुलाया था उसको खेलने के लिए। क्योंकि 200 रन जल्दी से बनाए, कमबैक करे.
Beaten on the drive.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
9 runs added in that over. India are 3 for 208.
बैकग्राउंड देख के oh,
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
बैकग्राउंड देख के लाइक कर दो सीधा. फटाफट.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
चार.
Just perfection. A majestic shot.
कौन मार रहा है?
You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the
सही
boundary.
है.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a
2
single.
रन. No, single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
लाइक कर दो.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
कैसे बैठूं?
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Over. India are 3 for 217.
फील्डिंग कैसी है? पता नहीं गेम की क्या ग्लिच है. कल एक विकेट बचा था इंडिया का. ऑल आउट होने वाली थी. मुझे लगा आज बॉलिंग करेंगे अपन. दूसरा दिन है.
Wait.
तो आने तक एक विकेट है.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
अगर रोज छोड़ के जाने वैसे छोड़ूंगा क्या?
Can't get that outside the wing field. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
कौन गया? गिल.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
वन डाउन आया था खेल रहा.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
लाइक कर दो जो भी नया बंदा आ रहा. डबल टैप करना है सिर्फ अपने. लाइक हो जाएगा.
Hit that hard. Nailed
चार
it.
है, चार है, चार है. 8 लोग देख रहे हो, जल्दी जल्दी सब्सक्राइब.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
4 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 221.
इधर इधर मार
Yup.
Very quick out there,
Keeper.
managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
सरप्राइज मार अभी 6 मार इसको एक रन निकाल के दिया
Good shot, a beauty.
4 रन
That was impressive. Just let the ball do all the work, really, and just hits late cut to the boundary.
कमेंट करते रहो यार ऐसी बात करते रहो
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't get close to the ball.
Same ball डालेंगे
Very lucky to get away with that. Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Wait there.
5 runs added there. India are 4 for 226.
तो निकालता हूँ वो डाला ना नींदा नहीं ये 4
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
डबल टैप कर दो उसके ऊपर हो जाएगा लाइक जल्दी 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 जल्दी
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
लाइक कर दो विराट कोहली का फेस रिवील करेंगे
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
लाइट कौन सा ऐड अरे वो लाइट फ्री का लाइट है फ्री का है लाइट बट छोटा है वो बहुत छोटा गिर रहा है
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
बहुत छोटा गिर रहा रे उसका सामने रखा हूँ फिर भी थोड़ा क्लियर नहीं दिख रहा और क्लियर चाहिए और इससे अभी क्लियर थोड़ा और चाहिए छोटा है वो इसलिए ऐसा हो रहा
Times it nicely.
1 मिनट हाँ
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Aasman, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
कॉल आया लाइट ऐड किया हाँ लाइक कर दो
That's the over. India are 4 for 234.
234 ना हाँ 234 वही शॉट
Absolutely nailed it.
जड्डू के
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked
कुछ नहीं पता
around.
था यार, 150
Sometimes you
मीटर।
just got to accept it and move
150
on.
मीटर का 6 झूठ ऐसे बोलो कि
Nice bowling.
सामने वाले बंदे को मतलब समझ में नहीं आया ये इतना झूठ बोलते हैं कि 150 फीट का ये मतलब मीटर 6 कुछ भी यार
Nice bowling.
तुम गेम वाले थोड़ा सा ये रखो झूठ ऐसा बोलते हो कि सामने वाले बंदे को फटाक से पता भी चले ऐसा दूर बोल रहा है। गलत बात है। 150 मीटर का सिक्स जडेजा के बल्ले से, वो भी मैं नहीं मानता इस चीजों में। 150 मीटर का सिक्स क्या है?
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that,
150
really.
मीटर कितना होता है पता है गेम वाले को? 93 बॉल, 110 भी बोला तो ठीक है। अभी 93 तो नॉर्मल है। सॉरी।
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 240. Going with pace now.
Going with fast now. Hello, hello, hello. हाँ बोल बोल बोल। सुन रहा हूँ मैं, बोल। इधर हूँ मैं, इधर हूँ मैं। लाइक करो, लाइक करो, लाइक करो सब। Wide.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
सिर्फ हेलो करके भाग मत जाए ऐसे। मैं कंफ्यूज होता हूँ कि कहाँ गए ये हेलो बोल। इतना इम्पोर्टेंट क्या काम है इसको? हेलो बोल के भाग गया।
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
सोचते बैठता। ला 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 ला, मेरा जूता है जापानी की, पिस्तौल और पहला तो दीवाना है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरा जूता है जापानी, पिस्तौल पानी। ये हेलो बोल के भाग मत जा रहे, बोल क्या सूत्री के, ये सूत्री के हेलो बोल के भाग गया तू।
Good morning and welcome to our coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And the ground staff have done a magnificent job on the pitch. I think if I was the captain, I'd be having a ball. Try and make the most of whatever movement there is. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great information there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this 5-day match. The opening batsmen are making their way out onto the ground.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Got right in behind it.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
और ये प्रकाश एक ऐसा है कमेंट करता है भाग जाता है कमेंट करता है nice bowling nice bowling
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
1 मिनट है मैं आया 5 मिनट 5 मिनट आया
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's the over. Pakistan are none for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Just threw the shot too early.
Keeper's end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Just the 1 run off the over. Pakistan are none for 6.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. But watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
End of the over. A wicket to show for it, and nothing added to the scoreboard. Pakistan are 1 for 6. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait on.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Pakistan get through another over. Only one from it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Poor
Wait
ball,
on.
all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler's end.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, and stuck with 3.
Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there.
Nice shot, runs possible. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Bit of shape on the way through. Ali, happy just to watch it go by.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, They now know the areas they need to be hitting. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Lovely bowling.
Nice bowling.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Yep.
It's wide and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
प्रकाश तू तो हेलो हेलो बोल के किधर जाता क्या मान मेरा कुछ अलग ही है ऐसे हेलो हेलो करके बोल के जाता तो
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
ये पुलिस आ गई पुलिस आ गई पुलिस पुलिस आ गई पुलिस आ गई पुलिस आ गई बोलना पड़ेगा मुझे तू किधर गया था अरे मेरे काम रहते रे अर्जेंट अर्जेंट काम रहते जाना पड़ता है
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
मेरा क्या मैं गायब हो जाऊंगा मैं ऑटोमेटिक लगा के गायब हो जाता मेरा एक ये बनाना पड़ेगा अब एक ऐसे एडिट करके देना मेरे को कि ऐसे मैं बाहर भी जाऊं तो भी मैं ऐसा दिखूं यहाँ पे ऐसे कुछ बना के दे ये मस्त था
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into
That's
position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
अरे लक्ष्मी खान ओके हाँ सच में मैं अगर मैं जाने के बाद भी वो ऐसे दिखे क्या मजा आएगा ना
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
सच में फोटो लगा के ट्राई कितने लोग आए थे
Might
देखे क्या
get
हो?
to the boundary. Should at
Highest-
least get a couple.
हाईएस्ट कितने आए थे मैं जाने के बाद? पाँच भी ठीक है।
Yep.
मैं तेरे को
They'll
पूछा
push hard. Should get back for
It-
2.
क्या बोल रहा था तू? उसके बाद हेलो बोलने के बाद मैं हाय हेलो हेलो कुछ बोला तो गायब हो गया।
Driven off the front foot.
तो गायब होने के बाद मुझे
Fantastic
लगा तो
cricket
कहीं
shot.
कहीं पे
Probably
गया होगा,
expected
तो इसलिए
more
मैं ऐसे
there.
गया, बिना बताए। ना 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 ना
Straight to the fielder.
कॉल आ गया था। अरे ऐसा कैसे कॉल आता रहे तेरे को? इतना कैसे क्या बिजी हो गया तू? कुलदीप यादव देख कैसे दिख रहा है, मस्त। ये क्या है? तू बिजनेसमैन से ऊपर वाला है रे, बहुत कॉल आते थे।
Waiting.
कॉल आ गया था, 5 लोग थे। कॉल आ गया था अली। वो ऑल आउट हुई क्या? इतने जल्दी कैसे के खेलने आए? अच्छा यही खेल रहे हैं क्या?
4
हाँ
runs
यही खेल रहे
added
हैं, 10 ओवर हो
there.
गए।
Pakistan are 1 for 32.
अभी 11 ओवर हो गए। भाई जो भी नया बंदा आ रहा ना फटाफट लाइक कर। ये बॉलिंग
Wait
सिराज
up.
डाल रहा ना, इसने एक ही
A little late on that. No run scored.
ना 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 ना। ये अली अली दोनों अली अली खेल रहे, किसका क्या? ये गेम यार। लाइट लाया क्या? रिंग लाइट रिंग लाइट ये फ्री में मिला, भाभा का है लाइट, रिंग लाइट उससे लिया मैं थोड़ा सा। उसको तो लग रहा नहीं है, ये छोटा है बट वो उससे थोड़ा बड़ा रहता था ना, बहुत मस्त होता था।
Wait.
छोटा ही है थोड़ा, फिर भी ठीक है, थोड़ा फेस तो दिख रहा।
Not a great
Pehले तो दिख रहा
delivery.
नहीं
Got
था।
it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
रिंग लाइट ये छोटा मतलब 5 इंच का है, वो 10 इंच का रहना।
Edged. There's no one there.
10 इंच का
Could
रहता
go
था ना,
down to the boundary.
मैं यहाँ सामने लगा सकता था।
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Just threw the shot
दोनों
too
को
early.
सेम कैसे के नाम? ए अली ए अली। चार्ट क्यों नहीं दिख रहे यार मुझे? और थोड़ा ऊपर कर, नहीं कर सकता वो, बैठ तक नहीं, मेरे सुबह से परेशान हो गया। उसको इसलिए
End
भी
of
कैसा
the
लगा थी
over.
क्या मालूम, वो वाला रिंग
Pakistan
लाइट
are
आना चाहिए
1
था।
for 36.
सस्ता रिंग लाइट है ये, छोटे रिंग लाइट को उसने 850 दिया है, ऊपर नहीं कर सकता, कुछ नहीं कर सकता। और ये छोटा है, 10 इंच का रहता तो फिर 850 ठीक था। ऑनलाइन 850 है उसका, 10 इंच वाला। इस पे 3 कलर है, हो गया।
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
प्रकाश कहाँ गया देखा और कॉल आया के देख उसको ये नाइस बॉल
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Wait there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
चैट को क्या हो रहा है यार ये चैट अरे मुंडी ऊपर करके देखा उसको कितने इतने स्टैंड है छोटे से मैं उसके ऊपर क्या कर रहा हूँ मालूम है नैपकिन फोल्ड करके रख के उसके ऊपर रखा हूँ फिर भी मेरा फेस नहीं अच्छा दिख रहा वो यहाँ से दिख रहा नीचे से इसलिए उसको कुछ करता हूँ कल कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे स्टैंड रखने के बाद कैमरे में दिख रहा है इसलिए नहीं रखा मैं अब इस पे भी नहीं रख सकता मैं इस पे रखा तो फिर मोबाइल मेरे को चैट देखने के लिए चाहिए
Pakistan are 1 for 39.
मोबाइल चाहिए ना चैट देखने के लिए देखता उसको करता हाँ रे कल क्या करता मालूम है चैट देखने के लिए मोबाइल वो स्टैंड पे लगाता हूँ
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
गाइस जो भी नया बंदा आ रहा है ना लाइक करो तेरा कुछ भरोसा नहीं रे काम भी जा सकता है तू इधर से उधर विकेट क्यों नहीं मिल रहा
Big appeal.
रिव्यू अच्छा मिला
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
गाइस लाइक कर दो जो भी नया बंदा आ रहा ना फटाफट 7 लोग देख रहे हैं
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but
Nice
almost
bowling.
every fielder is asking the question.
20 लाइक कभी होते क्या मालूम मेरे अभी तक 4 ही बैठे
And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
ध्रुव जुरेल
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
नाइस बॉलिंग
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Gave them very little in that over, 1 run added. Pakistan are 2 for 40.
गलत टाइम पे आया क्यों गलत टाइम पे क्यों आया तू ऑफिस में है इसलिए अरे 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 गलत टाइम पे मैं नहीं आया गलत टाइम पे कॉल आ रहे तेरे को मैसेज आ रहे तेरे को अरे सेम टाइमिंग कुछ नहीं अपना सब अपना चाहिए सेम टाइम तक जब तक नहीं आने का कि लोग बोले कि सेम टाइम एक टाइम क्यों नहीं रख रहा तू जब तक सेम टाइम करने का नहीं लोग बोलना चाहिए यार तू सेम टाइम पे आता नहीं यार कभी भी
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
आज लाइव क्यों नहीं आया सेम टाइम पे हमें एक टाइम फिक्स करो जब जब मजा आएगा। तेरे को क्या मालूम, अभी भी नींद आ रही थी मुझे सुबह।
Solid
सुबह
defence,
नींद आ रही थी,
very
कल तबीयत
compact.
खराब थी तो नींद नहीं आई कल। तो सुबह सुबह सोया मैं 11-12 बजे तक। फिर पूरा आलसी आलसी फील हो रहा था खुद। फिर भी बोला लाइव नहीं करे तो फिर अच्छा नहीं लगेगा, लाइव में जाएंगे, इसलिए लेट आया थोड़ा सा आज। फिर तो 20 लाख से आज रात में देख तू, आज रात में ट्राई करता हूँ। 1 बजे नाइट शिफ्ट करूँगा आज। देख तू, नाइट शिफ्ट देखेंगे होता क्या
Wait
सक्सेसफुल।
on. Yep.
अगर नाइट शिफ्ट में मतलब हाँ
That would have been
छोटा
a
मोटा ऐसा
very
वैसा लगा
risky
कि
single. In the
1000
end,
भी
a
व्यूज
good
आए तो
decision to stay
आके
put.
गए, जैसे आके जाते ना 5 लोग, जैसा अभी आ रहे हैं आते जाते रहते हैं, वैसे भी आएंगे तो फिर चलेगा। 1000 व्यूज ठीक है रे, आके जा रहे ना बस लोग। वो लोग 10 नहीं, 1-1 मिनट भी देखा ना वो बंदा, अच्छा खासा वॉच टाइम मिलेगा मेरे को। जो बंदा आता है वो 1 मिनट भी देखा तो बस। अभी तक 10 लोग आए। 10 लोग 1 मिनट देखे ना, 10 मिनट ये आता मेरे को वॉच टाइम।
There'll be runs here.
गाइस 10 मिनट, ये 10 लोग आए, अब तुम सबके सब लाइक करेंगे तो क्या
Gone, brilliant in the field.
10 के 10 लाइक करेंगे तो कितना 14 लाइक होंगे। सिर्फ डबल टैप करना है, कुछ भी नहीं होगा। कभी ना कभी करूँगा मैं 20 लाइक, देख तू 20 लाइक का टारगेट नहीं हो रहा मेरा, एक दिन आएगा कुछ भी करके 20 लाइक करूँगा तो करूँगा। 20 लाइक भी चाहिए और 1000 व्यूज भी चाहिए, जब अच्छा लगेगा, तो अच्छा नहीं। डबल टैप करो फटाफट क्रिकेट। सिर्फ क्या करना है देख, बंदे को मैं बोलता हूँ भी, बस सिर्फ 1-2 करेगा तो हो जाएगा लाइक। कुलदीप यादव है, कुलदीप यादव ऐसा मत आउट दिया है वो।
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
हाँ क्या 1K बस क्या, हाँ बस रे 1K हो गया तो बस, और क्या चाहिए अपने को। 1K व्यूज और 20 लाइक। चलो डबल टैप करो और शेयर करो, और क्या चाहिए।
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
वन के बस आराम से हो जाएगा। डबल टैप करके ये सब्सक्राइब करो, सब्सक्राइब तो रहेगा ना तेना।
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
पांच लोग देख रहे हो।
Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
हाँ पबजी लाइव करूँगा,
Pakistan
मेरे को
weren't
क्या
given
होता
much
है
of an
मेरा मालूम है।
opportunity. A very tidy
मेरा
over.
वॉइस का थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, इसलिए मैं पबजी लाइव नहीं कर रहा अभी थोड़ी के लिए। टीममेट के साथ बात कर ही नहीं पा रहा मैं, इसलिए थर्ड पार्टी एप्लीकेशन डाउनलोड कर रहा हूँ, इसलिए वो हो ही नहीं रहा, इसलिए मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ और थोड़े दिन के लिए बस। वो एलगाटो मिलता है, वो एलगाटो लेके आता हूँ। एलगाटो लाया ना तो हो जाएगा ठीक, मैं खेल सकता हूँ जब। एल्गाटिव की वजह से मैं रुका हूँ. वो भी करूँगा, शॉर्ट्स में भी करूँगा लाइव.
Too good.
में करूँगा तो अच्छा
Not
रहेगा.
sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
डाउनलोड करके रखता हूँ. करेंगे हाँ सच में फुल एचडी.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
प्रकाश तू भी खेलेंगे क्या बोल. प्रकाश खेलेंगा तू पबजी पीसी. मैं भी डाउनलोड करके रखता
This
हूँ.
is everything.
आज रात में.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.